We're out here on a client's farm today. We've got a little bit of a watering hole to do, some food plot work here, and then we brought the mulcher with us also to start cutting a couple paths that lead to this big destination food plot. I met with the client earlier this week, and you can see we've got a muddy blind back here. This is their main hub where they're gonna hunt at. So we're gonna come in right here in this shaded area. We're gonna put a nice watering hole in it. We're gonna block it up on a couple sides on the back side here to where they've got to sweep in right here in front of this blind to get a broadside shot for them, or a little bit of a quarter in the way this is gonna be set up. But we're gonna kind of teardrop this water hole, so then it's just, this is where they need to be, right here on this end where we're standing at. Once we get some of that stuff done, we're gonna plant the food plots for them too. So we just got the PH Outdoors 8-foot drill that we haven't used it yet, and we are super stoked to get it in the ground. It's always gonna get your seed in the ground and be at the depth that you're wanting it to be at without having to come in here and till everything up or run a disc through it. We can leave the thatch and leave our moisture in the soil without bringing it up. And that is such a huge thing in the fall, because we live in an area that once August hits and September, you know, that middle of August to the first week of September, that's when we're doing all of our fall plots here. So that being our driest months of the year here in Illinois, we want to contain as much moisture as we possibly can to help get that seed up. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna knock this stuff out with a skid steer today. We're gonna burn this down this weekend. We're sitting on a block of, there's probably 12 to 1,400 acres of just nasty, gnarly river bottom ground that all the neighbors around here are all like-minded and want to do the best management that we can. And this property always has 3 or 4 booners on it. And these guys are sparing no expense. They've found 2 so far this year, and that we want to get things right, and we want these guys to be able to capitalize on those bucks this year. So stay tuned. We'll get you guys all the content that you need on building and managing a property. So what we're gonna do for this watering hole right here, they're gonna shoot out of this window right here into this. So we're gonna come in like this, and we're gonna teardrop this. So this whole area right here, we're gonna have it all come out like this, and we're gonna stack the dirt up there around it, so then that they've gotta come in right in here, give the guy a broadside shot. So we just finished this watering hole. Got a nice slope, about 5 foot drop. Got a dam kind of built up, so one, they can't come around and just drink everywhere around it. And two, kind of help get that water level up so that we get it out right up here where they can just ease into it and drink into it. So this essentially kind of be standing like this out of that blind there, pump right into him. You know, or come in, get a drink, come up broadside, walking away, and they can get another one. Both sides of them coming into it. So this part's done. Now we're going to start shredding some trees. All right, so you guys can see the red lines that we had on there. A brown dot, that's going to be a micro kill plot back over here on the east side of the property. Blue dot, watering hole. Then you guys know the food plot's right here. So all these red lines, we're going to cut trails. There's already existing trails there, but they're overgrown, can't get around the property. So we're going to cut a couple trails that lead right here to this destination food plot. So we brought this baby and we're going to see what we can get done. Okay, well there's that. Water hole's done. Big trail's done. I just got to buzz 3 more, but it's bean time. I'm gonna go eat.